Good evening, folks. It's your boy, the G Flash, and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Hero reaction videos. And tonight, I'm joined by two guests, Tatiana Master One, and a new guest, but who I've known for a long time now, Candog, the Yoshi main.
Oh.
All right, so we have a legendary trailer tonight that I kind of forgot, and this time is finally the man that's been stalled for a long time now finally gets his spotlight. Xander. And everybody's been asking for this guy forever now since Ryoma. But wow, they finally decided to release this guy after like 3-4 years. So
wait, when was he? Like 17?
Yeah. Well, I mean, his base version was 2017. And then Ryoma came like 2018 or 20, I don't know. 2018. So yeah, it's been 4 years.
Oh no, my God, that's sad.
So I don't know why they stalled this guy for such a long time, but since right now is a book 6 that's focused on Emblem, and we know that Veronica and Xander have a kind of a friendship, so that's probably why they finally released him. But anyway, let's see what Xander brings to the table. And oh, and Kendall, what I also do is currently I haven't played the trailer. So when I say 3, 2, 1, play, we all hit play on the trailer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Let's see what Xander brings.
Hopefully something good again.
Oh boy, it's time for tea.
In my reign as Nor's new king.
Whoa! He's an Axe Cavalier! So he's not wielding Siegfried anymore.
He's down with Siegfried. Alright, let's just look at his skills.
Oh! Oh wow, of course he has his retainer Laszlo. Ooh! He has damage reduction. Okay. Okay, so Leaf, Freya, Reagan, Sigurd, Note, Euler, Eitri, Neem, August, Ishtar. Oh, accented Ishtar. Okay. Wow, that was pretty awesome, I will say.
A lot of OC.
A lot of OCs. Alright, let's talk about Xander. So, he's a fire legendary, which was interesting. I thought he was gonna be Earth, but oh well. He's one of those pair-up units that also has the stat boosting. So, he's boosting the attack, which is pretty good. So, Axe Cavalier. I think we just got an Axe Cavalier that's really busted recently, and his name is Groom Roy. But let's see how Xander holds up to being a unique Axe Cavalier. Okay, so instead of his Siegfried, which Xander wields all the time, he trades that in for E-Bomb Bulwark. So it's got accelerate special trigger, so slaying effect. At start of turn, if he's within 2 spaces or 2 or more allies, grants no follow-up and special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. And then if he initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +5 and heals 7 HP to himself after combat. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, so if I were to compare this to Roy, I'd say that, well, there's no words what to say here, but just to think about this, Xander might be outclassing him by just a little bit. Not by a whole lot. even though he's still good. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah, and his weapons is the finisher, but a simple but clean effect.
Yeah, I mean, he's got no follow-up, he's got special ramping, he's got all stats +5, he's healing himself, and he's got -1 special triggers. So, a perfect combination right there.
You know,
Okay, and then he's...
pretty sure because of the jokes, I'm pretty sure he might, even if he had like normal Xander, which is like +10 and all buffed up, I'm pretty sure this is gonna knock him out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
even with weapon triangle advantage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna.
Okay, so then he's got Luna attack speed catch force. So you already know that this Xander is not gonna be like the other Xander, which is slow. No, this Xander is gonna be fast. So that's a good change of pace for him. And then he's got his exclusive slot B chivalry. So it has Canto Ren +1. So that automatically is already good. He's got like near trace. And that at start of combat, if the foe is about half health, inflicts attack speed and defense -5 on foe during combat, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE by percentage equal 50% of foe's HP at the start of combat. Example, if the foe's HP is 75%, damage is reduced by 37%. Okay, so it's a damage reduction that scales off of how much HP does the foe have. So if your foe has got like full HP, then you get basically 40% damage reduction or something like that.
Well, if they have like half of it, you might get even full will get you the full 50. And so well, I'm not quite sure where to put this. It's basically just like Canto, but merged with damage reduction, which is basically on weapons.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I mean, he also still does like a triple rain effect, I guess.
Oh yeah.
With the -5 to attack speed and defense, which is pretty good. So that'll help him.
But we all know why.
Oh yeah, because he hits on the defense side, not the resistance side.
But still, it could be useful for
Yeah. And then, so this is a pretty good slot B skill, actually. And then finally, he's got colorless feud. He's got colorless feud. I wonder what is this as a reference to? Why he's trying to kill colorless units? I guess is this saying that god Anakos, does that mean that guy's gonna come with a colorless dragon so that Xander can slay him?
I'm pretty sure just because of that, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a colorless beast. And so it would be pretty dang awesome if we got to see that.
Oh yeah.
But also at the same time,
hey, look who it is! It's GDK.
Yeah,
You finally showed up.
Yeah.
Jeez, GDK, where have you been?
Apologies on my part. I didn't realize that the trailer was going to be out tonight.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't realize it either.
Yeah. So anyway, I pretty much did hear about the chivalry. Dear God Almighty. And as for the Anakos bid, I'm just gonna say this: you'd be surprised at the way that IS, or basically the people who created Fire Emblem, usually kind of switches up the color stones every once in a while. So there could be a chance that Anokis could be colorless, but also at the same time, he could also be blue or green for all we know.
Or even funny red.
Yeah, let's not go there just yet, okay? Because let's just be frank here. We got a lot of reds in the game as it is. We need to try and spice it up a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
sure.
So,
also, GDK, what do you think of Xander as a unit with his kit right here, with his E-Bomb, Bulwark, and Chivalry?
Well, I'm just gonna put it like this. He's a lot better version from his older self, along from his dancer, and also his summer version. So let's just be glad that he's finally came to be a good, respectable unit now.
Oh yeah, after 4 years of being stalled in the waiting line and just keep pushing to the back of the line and shoving a bunch of other well-deserved characters, but like he should have like been a lot earlier. But well, at least he come out now that we have Kanto and stuff, because this guy needs Kanto, and they gave it to him.
Indeed. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with this weapon he's got and stuff, which I'll probably talk about later. But still, I think it's pretty nice. Though also at the same time, this is the second unit to have Sea Feud. I believe the first one was Winter Lycentia and Loot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is nice. Very nice. But there's still other better skills in that one.
Yeah. Also, so now let's I'm gonna have your opinion on E-Bomb Bulwark. It's got 5 things going on into it, and it's pretty nice. Don't you agree?
What is this? The equivalent of Fail Edelgard, except it's an Axe Cavalier.
Yeah, I mean, you got everything you needed, pretty much. You got Sling Effect, you got No Follow-Up, you got Special Ramping, you got All Stats plus 5, and you get Healing 7 HP after combat.
So basically, it's Fail Edelgard on a horse.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, don't you realize that this Xander is a way different than the other Xander by being fast now? Because all the other Xanders have been slow.
Well, yeah.
Actually,
I don't know about Summer Xander, but if you compare his stats from before to now, he's pretty slow, I will say.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the worst one is.
Well,
it should be no contest, but it's first stalled.
Does Dancer Xander?
No.
Summer Xander?
Nope.
Oh, his base version?
No.
Wait, he had an... Oh my god, Spring Xander.
Yeah, that one is the worst one.
Oh, that one is... That Xander is still the worst one. He literally has one of the lowest attack stat, and he's not fast at all.
Well, I mean... Well, to be fair, I mean, he was the first one to get an alt during the springtime, so... And plus, also at the same time, we have had so many skills that can fix that up now. So there's different ways to fix him up here, folks.
Oh yeah, totally.
But still, I am kind of surprised though a little bit that they decided to give Legendary Xander an act.
Yeah, because I said this like before, like Xander is always known to wield his Siegfried, but now he ditched that for some reason and wields an axe now.
So, also what I just realized is that all his cavalry, we have a full weapon triangle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have sword, lance, and axe now.
I think we just have the matchup.
Well, even though that we got the cavalry, I mean, he's had axe for a good long while.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. Emblem Bolvrek. I think, I wonder if that's Garen's old weapon.
No, it's not.
Well, I figured that might be. Anyway.
Garen's supposed to be a...
He's pretty good. That's my verdict. He's a simple, clean unit.
Yeah,
especially with the amount here. But also, I do like his new stuff. His new artwork and stuff.
Oh yeah, like he's the new king of Nor now. After, you know, if you play Fates in Conquest, you probably know what happens. So
no spoiling now.
Yeah. Okay, now let's.
But at least we do get to see a different side, considering the fact that we did have Camilla as a queen reference. So it makes me wonder if they're gonna do one for Leo and
Elise.
Oh my god.
I don't know about Elise. I mean, unless you decide to do an older version of her, I mean, then it would work. But
Leo and Camilla is better.
Yeah, I mean, they've already done it
Time.
with a great version. I'm just more curious about Leo.
Oh yeah, Leo needs needs a better alt now, because
definitely.
Because not all of his version. Well, his summer version definitely sucks the hardest. His base version, while not the best, is still, I guess, workable at times. And then his picnic version is a bulky green cavalry mage, pretty much.
Yeah, but think about it like this. At least we got the vulture tomes now, so, I mean...
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna help him out a lot.
Oh, big time. So, in related news, next Choose Your Legend, let's all vote for Leo to get a Brave version.
Oh yeah, because he needs it.
Yeah, for sure. All hail Leo.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go over the other units on the banner now. Alright, so for red we got Sigurd, Lif, and Reagan. So red's a pretty strong color. I mean, Sigurd, what do I need to say about this guy? He's a menace everywhere. And I see so many Sigurds like dished his Crusader's Ward and put like attack even near trace. And I gotta tell you, once you put that on you, the amount of movement he can move when there's no trenches, by the way, it's insane. So he has mega movement pretty much.
It's basically the whole map.
Oh yeah, basically. And then Reagan, of course, our book 5 free-to-play goddess. We all know how amazing of a unit she is, and she still ages incredibly well because of her Canto and, you know, what's in her Sather Shell. Lif, while he's waiting for a remix, he's still... I mean, it's a lot better to handle Lif now on a team than now that Medius was released, so that he can summon his Angarde and then, you know, prevent people from getting, you know, chip damage. So now you don't need to, once you have Medius, because I know people spark for him with their Fate passes, you don't need to worry about Lif dealing that 20 damage to your nearest ally. You can just run him like any other unit now. Lif himself is a pretty decent unit. He's got pretty good mixed bulk and stuff. So, but we'll see what his remix does though.
And then on to the blue one.
So we got a big giant lady Note, and then we got Euler, and then we got Extended Ishtar. Note is still a strong unit with her distant counter and her Pathfinder, of course, and then her lance that has got damage reduction built in. Wait, no, damage is her beast skill. I'm sorry.
That was the.
What does she have? Does she have the bonus doubler, or does she have? Yeah, I think she has bonus doubler in her weapon.
Yeah, she's got the bonus doubler in her weapon along with the Pathfinder in her weapon. The damage reduction skill is her beast skill. That's and then she's got attack speed menace. That's too good of a fodder not to fodder her off.
Oh yeah.
And then she's also got distant counter. Now then, we also got Ascended Ishtar here, which is very good to get an Ascended Flower.
Oh yeah, you need the broccoli florets for sure. Extended Ishtar is a pretty good extended unit that just, you know, that has like tempo built into her weapon, and then she gets a brave hit when she's faster. So she hits pretty hard, I will say that. So she's pretty good. And then Euler, I mean, she's just a fire sweep blue bow unit. And yeah, she's still pretty strong too. So this blue units are all pretty good.
Yeah, but she's also got Deadeye fodder.
Oh yeah, she's a Deadeye, yeah. So that
She's
makes
a
her even
Deadeye
more.
with life and death.
Mm-hmm.
And now, can I actually do the green one?
Yeah, go
'Cause
ahead.
This is my spot. We got the lovely Freya just standing in the corner. Even though that she may be a little weak right now, her binding necklace works so very well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's also got some pretty nice little fodder every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully her remix will be something to look forward to later down the line. And now let's go to the little gremlin that's next to her. Itiri, Book 5's villain, or should I say, most to the point, the late villain of that book.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously though, let's just say this. This little gremlin is a nuisance for sure, especially if you give her close foil. But her beast skill along with her tome just basically says run for the hills. You better watch out for her.
Oh yeah, she's incredibly tanky.
Yeah.
I definitely slapped on her. I thought she was pretty good, but nope, she became really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a decent one, especially for being a legendary hero of all things. I'm so surprised at that, honestly.
Yeah.
But let's also also forget the hat that she's got. Creepy little eye. Even her gun is creepy.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, she's also got some decent fodder, to say the least. So, I would say, I mean, if you like interior Freya, mostly because Freya is the mommy goat of this Fae channel, then I'd say go for the green one along with Xander. So, you're going to get your high hopes up.
Yeah. And then finally, we've got Colorless. He's got Legendary Leaf. While he's kind of dropped a little bit, he's still a pretty big nuisance a lot of the times with his Neuron Zeal that just, you know, has that mini gale force. And many times that can catch you off guard, though. So, and if you give him some of the right skills like lull attack and defense and death before, well, now you just give him like the catch skills and he performs a lot better with it. Just give him like the modern skills and he's still a nuisance pretty much.
You gotta remember, he's gonna remix at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he will. Though honestly, if he's getting a remix, it makes me wonder, what in the world are they gonna do for its S-Drink?
Well, first of all, I don't think they're gonna touch S-String. They're probably gonna touch the... Does he have defense smoke? Or... I remember he had a smoke skill, or if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was defense smoke.
Yeah, I think it was, and then...
he had attack and res push 4, I believe.
No, yeah, it was attack res, yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing maybe by the time his remix come, we'll probably get the tier 4 version of defense and rest smoke, and that probably will be his, you know, new defense smokes a remix skill, and his Neuron Zeal is probably also gonna get an upgrade, though I do wonder what are they gonna change for Neuron Zeal.
Same here. Maybe give it a better canto, maybe, or something. But still, I mean, I'm still wondering about the S-String. I mean, you know that every time that's one of the legendary units, I mean, we've all seen it. Whenever they got a preferred skill, it always changes when they get a remix.
Absolutely. You just don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then let's talk about the good healer, Augustus.
August, yeah. August is a really, really bulky healer. Like, he dumped all his speed, and he's just super bulky. And he just functions as a support unit that as long as you ally support him with somebody, and yeah, he can just give you all the benefits that his staff gets. Because, you know, he's a mentor, and he needs to watch over people.
Exactly.
Yep, and one unit I'm missing.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm hoping to get Xander and him, but honestly, I really do hope to get him because, like you said, he's a good mentor. He's also got good, excellent fodder, but also at the same time, you'd be surprised at how many people used him, and this guy has helped out so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your own Nimi's also brother.
And last but not least,
Yep.
Nime.
Last but not least is a
She
Nime.
also has.
So
Nime.
Nime, of course, is infamously known for having the colorless version of the Vulture Tome, aka the Pledgian weapon. And this was the first Pledgian, non-seasonal Pledgian weapon that was introduced. And then, I guess, they became incredibly popular. So they finally released the red and the green versions. So now the blue version is left now. And hopefully we can get that one too.
And don't forget, also at the same time, they've also started bringing out the melees. Considering that we had Yi with his.
Oh yeah, his Vulture Blade. So we're gonna give Vulture Lance and Vulture Axe as well.
Probably. But let's just stop here for 1 minute, because I know the fact that Nime is basically one of those that most people thought, oh well, she was gonna get so and so, get like a tome that represents her dark aurness, since her son Canis had it and stuff. But honestly, right now she's basically the kind of the colorless equivalent of Vel Mel Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, for a person who likes tome users, I'm a huge fan of Nime there, because honestly, I really think that some people kind of overshadow her a little bit. Yeah, Vel Morgan really does have a better tome in some case, but I feel like that her stat spread's pretty decent.
Yeah, doesn't she he dumps her, is it her speed and her defense for her high attack and resistance?
I think it's mostly her high attack and resistance mostly, but I mean she's got decent defense and stuff depending on how you build her.
Ah, okay.
She has like attack res menace, so
Yeah.
I mean, she has the perfect kit for a Vulture weapon, a Vulture build, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for the Vulture Axe to come so I can slap it on my Balthus so that he can actually look like he's wielding an actual axe for once. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have Pledgian Axe on him, but, like, him in a white coat with, like, grappling gloves and his awesome hairstyle, wielding a brown-blue with a fire axe seems a little odd to me. It feels like he grabbed a souvenir from a desert, though. I mean, it looks funny, but I still like to see what like a Vulture Axe will look like.
Probably,
Yeah.
I don't know either, but what we do? Outweighters. That should be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Lord, it's got a feedback here. I was just gonna say is that it's probably gonna be a little bit, but then also at the same time it might come a little bit earlier than expected, especially maybe they might bring it out on the next banner or whatever before the next seasonal, which is one thing that I'm gonna say right now. For those of you who's waiting for the next seasonal summer banner, if you're gonna be spending a little bit of your orbs on here, then go ahead, but also at the same time, wait a little bit until we see what our next seasonal banner is going to be.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for that one.
He's still inspecting in the summer and that.
It hasn't happened. They absolutely the Lord's natural spot.
If a summer net actually happens, you're gonna dump all your orbs, Ken Dog.
That's it's funny. That is happy on my birthday, not the release date.
Oh boy.
But you know what? I'm actually gonna be super pissed off if they do decide. Putting my girl
Oh, Tatiana.
I'm really gonna be pissed. I just
Well, I don't see a chance of. Well, currently the chances of Tatiana getting a season alt is kind of low right now.
Yeah, I mean it is, but also at the same time, there could also be the chance that they might also do, who knows, maybe somebody different, maybe a different, maybe Summer Erica or something, you know?
Oh my god, Summer Erica. Summer Erica will sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, along with a few others.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see then. Alright, so then, of course, if you have the Fate Pass, you can spark for Xander, which, well, I'm gonna do. Xander is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, I didn't play Fates. I got introduced to every character in this game, but I still like him. I mean, I play him in Warriors, not Three Hopes, the first Warriors, and I like them there too. So
The most underrated game ever.
okay, and then yeah, I want to finally this guy showed up so he can reunite with some of his Norian siblings now. So I'm for sure gonna get this guy. Also get more Celestial Stones. Yeah, be sure if you have Celestial Stones, spend them on the Form of Soul, because who doesn't love Form of Souls now? Now they're becoming such a valuable item. And of course you can buy 2 of them now. Well, I mean, you purchase the ore pack of Form of Soul 2 times, which is awesome because nowadays they start to throw more characters that people would like to get now when they farm all the stuff. So I have 4 of them right now, 4 Form of Souls, and I'm for sure gonna use 2 of them for my Sarah and my Kemph in America, of course. And my Kemph is just missing speed, defense, near trade. I have the attack and defense near trades on him right now, but I'm still trying to get the speed and defense one because I think that's the most perfect one for him. But I got everything else for him all satisfied. Ninja Katana, Rupture Sky, Attack Speed Catch, Fatal Smoke. Because with a weapon like Venom Edge, why would you want to debuff something even further? And my Sarah's all decked out with Nudge, what's it called? Attack Speed, Ideal, Lull, Speed Res, because there's not a lot of good B-Slaw skills for a healer. And then Canto Control for C-Slaw. So my Sarah is actually ready to go, like ready to be claimed as a form-up. Still need to just work on Kemph a bit. And yeah, and then he'll be finished too. So I can't wait to get these 2.
I actually got my Form of Soul already.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I got it.
Alright, before we try to end this, let me just ask here, because I mean I'm looking at all the characters that are featured in this banner, and honestly it's kind of a similarity, because it's not too powerful, it's not too weak, it's just basically just right for each of the colors.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean each of the colors are very, very nice this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 5 OCs in here. But that's okay. Probably the most we ever got.
Alright, so yeah, there you go, guys. That's our impression for the Xander banner today. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of finally seeing the guy that's been stalled for 4 years getting his spotlight now. And then if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see me do more of these videos and summoning videos. And then, while that being said, I will see you all in my next video. So I will thank you so much for watching. And just like Xander, let's ride off to the sunset. And this is your boy, the G-Flash, signing out.
Peace.